Hey everybody, look what I got, the just recently released Tetris Mini Arcade, part of the Arcade Classic series by Basic Fun. This is number 18 in the series, and it says on the back, classic arcade gameplay, music, and sound effects, arrange and stack tetraminos to make complete lines. Marathon mode, complete 10 lines to move to the next level. Classic arcade gameplay, and we can get a little picture of that on the back. There is a try me button. It's a demo mode, so even if you reach into to touch the buttons, it's not really going to do anything. It just plays this little demo for a few seconds and then it shuts off. Let's go ahead and take a closer look of the Tetris Mini Arcade out of the box. Okay, here I have it out of the box. This is the one I just picked up. I got this at Walmart for $20. This one I picked up last year. This was at Target, and this one is like, you know, you could tell that it's thinner. It's not quite as big, and it has kind of the 4-color or static screen graphics that, you know, resemble the older type kind of like Coleco tabletop arcade games, if you will. So this one is actually the full-size one. You have an on-off button. You have a sound button. It rotates between mute, soft, and loud. You can see the joystick. We got a start button. We have, you know, flip it one way, flip it the other. Side artwork, we got the sticker. It runs on 3 AA batteries already included. They are pretty cheap batteries, so you might want to replace them. And if this has been sitting on a shelf for like a year or two, those batteries might start to corrode. So there's a little tab you pull out to get it out of demo mode. Let's take a quick look because there is something I kind of wanted to show before I get into the game itself, if I can start it correctly. There is a menu screen. So you have a high score table, you have a help so you can kind of get instructions, you can start a new game. Under the options, you can decide if it's going to show you what the next piece is or not. You can decide if the music or sound effects will be on. So let's go ahead and go to the game. Tetris plays pretty much how you'd expect. Make a complete horizontal line, it disappears. Make multiple lines disappear at the same time, up to 4 for extra points. You press the 2 right buttons to rotate the pieces left or right. You move the pieces left or right with the joystick. Hold down to go down, and up to make the piece warp down to the bottom. This caught me off guard when I accidentally hit up a few times. Every 10 lines you complete, you go up a level, maxing out at level 15. You can also select a starting level, but if you do, you'll need to complete the number of lines times the starting level to advance to the next level. So if you start on level 8, you need to complete 80 lines before you can go up to level 9 and resume the 10 line per level setup. You can also select up to 15 lines at the beginning to add to the challenge by placing random blocks on those lines. Your game ends when you go over the top. Sorry, Trucker Stallone. High scores are saved on the unit even if you take the batteries out. Thank you to Willie from Arcade USA for pointing that out. He's a great guy with a great YouTube channel. Graphically, this is an okay looking version of the game, reminding me a little bit of the arcade version. However, this version might be unique to this mini arcade. If anyone knows where this version has appeared before, please let me know in the comments below. The music is solid, but you only get one track to listen to. So what did I think of the Tetris Mini Arcade? First of all, it's about time. I've been waiting for the full LCD screen version for a year, but now it's here, and I like it. There are some downsides. The controls work pretty well, but not as good as, say, an NES controller, and a couple of times I accidentally pushed up, which instantly dropped my piece. I like that you can start on any level, which is good because the game starts out pretty slow for my taste, but not that you have to make up the number of lines completed before you can advance to the next level. But nonetheless, it does a good job bringing Tetris into the mini arcade market, and for $20, it's recommended for Tetris fans. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time on the next No Swear Gamer video.